Looking at a something I stumbled across. I can't remember how I stumbled across it. I think I was looking for something completely different. I know this guy. He's got an awesome setup that he's trying to put together, and I sort of mentioned, um, you know, try and get if you can a Sony SDDS D3000. He was sort of thinking, I don't need one or sort of want one. I haven't got much rack space, and I say, well, try and make some rack space and try and trade off something. Um, you know, Sony SDDS D3000s. They're not regularly showing up on eBay now. They've become very scarce, very rare. They got D2000s, but yeah, the 3000's a little bit better. And I say, you got all these like VU meters out there. You get these like very cheap, like VU meters. They look like a George Lucas cheap light show. Actually, I've got a few myself, and the problem is with these LED VU meters. I've got three of them. I tested them a couple of years ago. I think I got them. Um, the problem with them is that when I noticed when putting a sine wave tone into it at low frequency, the reaction on the VU meter wasn't quite like a proper VU LED meter, and it has some sort of issue. And I was thinking, I wonder what that could be. Could it be something to do with the design, or something with the circuitry and the capacitors, or something? And it's not flowing the signal correctly. Um, and so I stumbled across. I got a video down here that I posted in the comment section, and I just stumbled across this. Someone's got a CP750 with a CP650. It's all rigged up. I'm not sure exactly how he's got it rigged up. He might have some of it going through. I don't think the AES. I'm not too sure. It's most likely DB25 output from maybe the 750 output, and then it's got a DB25 output with XLR on it, and it's connecting into the the um, the the digi sign 88 888. So it's four analog in, four eight analog in, eight analog out, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's three AES inputs. And a computer input sort of thing. I suppose got to look for a manual on the thing. But these units, it doesn't matter. They're pretty cheap, and they're not bad VU meters. They got a couple of models. There's a couple of these models, and I'm guessing these were, for the used in Pro Tools, and probably going back. Oh gosh, I think they're, from the looks of them, probably they're about 20 years. Probably made about 20 years or so ago. Um, and since then they got other studios or whatever. They've had improvements and things, and they sold them cheap and such. So I'm just looking at a few of these because I'm thinking of getting one myself. Just trying to look at which model. Um, just trying to look at which model to get, and I'm doing a bit of other, because I might think about uninstalling the Sony SDDS. It's not being replaced. I'm just uninstalling it if I uninstall it. always does that, doesn't it? Ah. And I'm looking at the unit. So you got input level trims, you got output level trims. That's um, mm, that's ideal. Looking at the rear output of these units, just one unit I'm looking at. Oh, actually, it's four AES, four AES input and output. So you got four AES input and four AES output. Oh, what's this? I can see on it as well. It's got coaxial electrical input. It's checking out with a manual this, and you got a computer. Not sure if that is. I'm not familiar with the connector. It's a little bit different to an RS232, so I'm not quite familiar with it. It's got a slave CLK and slave CLK out in. I guess that's CLK. I guess that might be short for clock. So the probably the clock frequency sort of thing, I guess. So it's just analogs ins and out. There's no auxiliary one or two sort of thing. That's one unit, and it's a little bit different. Look at another one that looks a bit similar. It's about 2U frame. So the unit's about, I think, 2U frame, if not 3U frame. Let's have another look at the front. Could be 2U frame. Doesn't say in the descriptions here that I can see. I think it looks like 2U frame. I think the Sony SDDS is 3U frame. Pretty cheap. So just trying to see which way up, which sort of model. Got quite a few of them. Some of them really cheap. I'm just going to Google up this thing again, see if find a user manual. Manual. Okay. So this is a manual. Oh, that's a pretty crap site. Try this one. It's a bit slow loading. Okay, forget about that. Try that one there. Oh, that's crap, that site. Try this one again. It's not loading fast. It's a bit slow. I'll try this one. Not sure if this is the unit. It doesn't appear to be. I'll try this one again. It's a bit of a... okay, it's alright, it's not too bad. Okay, I can read it. Zoom it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding. So, okay. Choosing between. Why is this fucking. What's it? Oh, it's one of these stupid fucking sites where you can't, you can read a little bit for a second, then it blurs the image. Oh, fuck off! Can't stand fucking sites like that. Oh, this one's just not loading very quickly. It's slow. Try this one again. Oh, this other one, yeah. Um, uh, let's try another search. Um, probably, I don't know, maybe need I'm guessing, probably going to need a Windows XP 2000 to run the software if there's, well, yeah. So I don't think these units are coming with a CD disk. um, try this side again. It's a pain in the ass. Maybe if I flip through it, and I can probably quickly make a screen capture before the image blurs. Or just scroll through it gently and don't stop on the page. Yeah, if I scroll this up and motherfuckers. Unlock the next pages after an ad. Oh, it's an ad. Skip the ad. Oh, right, skip the ad. Okay, gotcha. Now I can see it. Okay, now why do they put shit like this on sites? I really don't know. Choosing between 4 dB dBu and minus 10 operating modes. If I was using it, I'll go for 4 dBu. If your mixer cannot handle more than 1.5 volt RMS input at 4, then you should set to minus 10. If your mix, well, it's not going to be used for a mixer. Even though I've got a mixer, it's not going to be used for a mixer. Yeah, I can read the page. I can read it now. I scroll right down to the bottom of the page. Specifications. If I can see specification. Yeah, got to get in there with computer software. You can get in there with computer software, get a little bit more on there. Oh, it's blurring again with fucking hell. where's the thing saying, oh yeah, here we go, 4 second, 3 second, 2 second, skip the ad. Oh god. Yeah, it's just got this annoying ad thing that pops up now and then. Um calibrate system. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I got 110, 107 they've weighted. Maximum output level plus 26 dB. Bridging loads. Frequency response 2020 plus or minus 1 dB. The weight of it is it's 2U frame. It is a 2U frame. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Weight 4.5 kilogram. Oh, it's not heavy. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm, balanced. Balanced. Sampling 444.1, 48 kilohertz. Super clock 256 times sample clock in out BNC connectors, additional clock references, supports for digidsign universal slave driver system. I don't think I would need to use anything like that. Mm. Might be just the ticket to sort of connect it. So take the Sony out the rack, put this in. How would I connect the? Hang on. So I'm trying to think. I just got to give this a bit of thought whether I want to get one or not. Um, Even though it's cheap. So if I were to connect the CP200 into it, connect the CP200 into it. CP200 is unbalanced, so it would be to make it a bit easier. I have to put that connectors, that plate thing, that special connector thing on the back of the CP200. Get that all wired up, and then use the RCA phono out connecting onto a XLR. But I'd only need to solder the ground and the positive connection. No need to connect the negative because it's an unbalanced signal going in, so it should still work. Got the trim levels and such. Got the trim levels on the input and the output, so that could with test tones. I could trim the levels, get them balanced, so they look okay on the on the meters, and it'll give a decent output, and then connect, and then that again. I've got to change the oh crikey. So I've got to put an additional XLR on the output, positive and ground connection, and then that connected to RCA phono. Connecting into the Trinov RCA analog input. Okay, let me scroll. A bit more through this. Making signal connections to oh, bugger this bloody blur thing. Oh yeah, that's advertisement bullshit. Log in. So every page I scroll up, just get this advertising shit. Wait 20, fucking skip fucking off. Sample bar 40 input level trims. Analog input are factory calibrated at minus 18 dB normal level reference to full code signal. That this means that the normal reference level, the input level, will either be plus 4 dBu, minus 10 dBu. If you have an 18 dB of headroom before clipping, the input level trim pots allow adjustment of the unit input levels to match the operating level of the external equipment. Adjustment made. Phillips screwdriver. Yeah. Da. Need to find more information on this unit. Let's scroll right down to the bottom again there. Let's see. Okay. Let's come out of the manual. Year of manufacture. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1989? No, I must be reading something else there. That Pro Tools, hang on. Hang on. This model came out 2005. Okie dokie. That seems maybe more like it. And I'm reading also maybe 2009. So I think they had two models. They're just a little bit different on the back. Okay, so Um, okay. Hmm. Um, so I doubt there'd be Windows XP. What Windows would they be? Oh, no, I'll check it. Check it out. Um, let's see. Uh, hmm. It's usually sometimes with Pro Tools, usually Apple Macintoshes computers, if I can recall. Um, I think it should work. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that Macintosh based on. Thinking maybe Apple Macintosh. Uh, 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 operating system. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I think it'd be something that could be used easily. Um, hmm. Meow. Yeah. Format 90. Format 91. 7 Dolby around 7. So on the digital input, so that'd be. Can't remember if that's the AES input. So sample rate, using that, you got here, so um, there's no, on this unit, there's no soft keys. I can't see any soft key power switch on at the front. Okay, that's there's no soft keys on it. So it'd be a pig's ear because I'm not familiar with that computer input there, that socket. Hmm. I don't know if that doesn't look like a 25 pin, it looks like a 30 something. Um, mm, do some more research. So I don't think, I'm not sure if it'd be G4 or G5 Apple Macintosh. Yeah, let's have a look. So, picture here of an Apple Macintosh. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's those units again. Oh yeah, two different models there. Just slightly different, just a slight margin difference. Macintosh computer. See the outputs here. All the input outputs. So all these cables. Can't see anything that looks anything on the back on the ports. What about that connector there? Let's have a look at these things here. Can I zoom that? Oh gosh. Oh, I've got to use it there. That's if the input thing there's got to be used. Maybe it's got to be with an adapter, an additional adapter. It's not like it's got a USB port input. This is good. Make the unit maybe. Oh, bugger me. See. So look at this. Digidsign Pro Tools 24. Um, so, mm. Hang on, what else does it do? Hang on. Support. So, still not sure how. No, that connector's different. And then, what's this? What's this? So, okay, so yeah, the pins on that are definitely different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Oh, sugar. Hang on. So that's out. That's about how many pins roughly I can count here? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, it's a bit more than 25. Okay. But if it's connected on the analog, let's have a look at the CP. I can't remember what the CB750 looks like now because I've had it on installed now for about a month. Oh, there's a picture of my own unit. What have I got here? So you got AES input. That's digital number 1. So that unit that I saw on YouTube. That's using digital 1 AES input. Um, um, or can use digital AES input on the BNC, and then digital number 4 input optical. And then non-sync input, and analog 8-channel input. Okay, so what about the CP650? I saw. Review. Okay, there we go. That's a crappy picture. That one looks. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, that's a bit fuzzy. Oh, that's a bit clearer there. So go back. Go to there. I got main output. That's DV25. 6-channel in. 6-channel in. XLR. DV25. And then Dolby Digital reader number 1 and number 2. Serial data, motor start. Optical 1 and 2. So yeah, that's just for 35 SRD. Does the CP650 have a SR A-type and hang on, let me have a look again there. Oh yeah, you got format 1, format 4, 5 and 10, format 11, U1, U2, NS. That's something I want. It's gradually getting cold, so my legs feel a little bit chilly. It's gradually getting cold. What's the temperature outside? Yeah, so let me go back and have a look at that other picture there. So guessing the output, external output, was going from that CP650, was going into the analog DV25 on that 750. As well as there'll be other digital inputs and such connected to it, because it was on format. It was on what's it number format? What was it on? What was that 750 on? It's on digital there, and the 650s on U2, user one and user two. So it's on U2. Nothing to do with the pop band. So format 91, format. What is format 91? I forgot. Let's see. Mm, mm, Let me just make sure. Check that again. Yeah, format 91. We're adding format 91 to a CP650 with 2366 on the format 91 manually using the full panel control. Software will find it. It was only free to those who installed hang on, the latest CP 650 firmware 2366. It's surround 7.1 capability. Um, hmm. It was only free to those installed 7.1 for Toy Story 3. Uh, it is now a charge item when adding format 91 to a 650. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. So you can update that. So look at look at that again. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, because it says 7.1. It says 7.1 on the 650, so it's an upgrade. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not a big deal. I don't know what the music is. Don't, don't know if it's an end credits on something or if it's some compact disc or some sort of, some sort of music. No idea. It's the 480 format. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, so if there's anything else on there. Yeah, I was looking for a movie sort of thing. I stumble across this thing. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna go here. Aha. Okay. Got 35 in the home. Okay. Yeah, it's not uncommon. Okay, got a SURS DD20 there. Okay. Oh, crikey. Crikey, that's stripped down, isn't it? Damn. Look at that thing running. Oh, yeah, got an F water. I really got one there. It's not how you should run the unit. Wow. Surprised it works like that. Um, hmm. Go here. Format 14. That's around here. It's the soundtrack playing. Yeah, sound familiar with it. It's like some sort of action scene I can hear. Is there anything in the description? Error rate WSRD complete for dot dot dot. I can't tell what that's playing there. What's this? Oh, trailer. Oh, trailer here. I don't know how anyone can watch a movie on it and with a 35 projector in the home. in a room with that noise, bloody hell, it's just going to create a masking effect. Oh, mm, mm, oh, oh. Cat on the projector. um, mm, oh, yeah. What country is this in? Simplex 35. Hmm. Running it on spools. Oh. Oh, out. What else of equipment has he got in the room? Other CPs. Looks like a CP 65, 45, and 500 there. Uh-huh. Hmm. What else can I see in the? I can see other equipment there in the front. Looks like a booth monitor. Oh yeah, the CP 650. Something else I can't make out. Hmm. Hmm. Country is this person in? Doesn't say. Hmm. So. Um. Hmm. 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 Mm, 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 good. I do. Mm, okay. Oh, look how many more of these units are around. Oh, this is interesting. This one here. Um, not much use that, not one. No. Mm, yeah, what's this? keyboard. Some mix console. Oh. What's this one here? Oh no, it's the same as those again. 10 dB, 10. What are these? All the trim pots located on the rear. No, it's only for Pro Tool, that. Okay. So I'm not too sure about the computer input. Oh, so it's an external card input. Some of these things are pretty cheap because they've got different grade models now. Let's just try without the design. Audio and digital log interface. I just don't know which model to get. They all look the same in the front panels. CU frame. That one, that's the same as. Look at the rear back unit. That's 122 there. And this one, that's a single one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know which one. Both the different, two different ones are two just slightly different. That's pretty cheap. Where is it located? Is that in the UK? Oh, it's in the UK. About a week or so until it arrives, but I just got to think. I just got to give this some thought process. Take the Sony out of the rack. Okay. Got to fit that connector on the back of that CP200. Outputs RCA connected onto an XLR. So I've got to get some XLRs, do some soldering. Or, hang on, can I buy leads that I've already got? To depends on how. Crikey. I just got to give this some thought. So, yeah, I'm just going to give it a go. I've got to do some thinking on this. Because once I take that Sony out the rack, I'll put something else in. So I've got to make sure it's an easy connection. It's going to be an easy sort of connection. Yeah, back in a sec. Oh! It's going to be either a G4, G5 Macintosh computer. If I need to connect it to one of those computers. Very unlikely. Unlikely. Okay. Uninstall the. So I'll do some simulation. And how am I going to recognize the input? Let's have a look at this thing again. So we've got this one here with these, got computer 1 and computer 2 inputs. If those are inputs. They don't say input. They don't actually say input or output on it, so I'm not all confused. And I think it's a 30 something. There's an additional switch on this one. 8-channel mode, 2 times 4. That would be the AES input. And you got digital input signal. Assuming probably be a postcode modulation signal. Maybe. Okay, got that one there. You got this other one here, which has got just a single computer thing, maybe an input, whatever there. Doesn't have the other, doesn't have that switch thing on it. That's £83. That's pretty cheap. The other one is even cheaper. But it's not being tested, so no one, the seller doesn't even know if it works. It's obvious it does work. Just hasn't. Can you believe it? Well, I can't look around for a power lead to plug into that. Come on. There's a serial. Oh, there's a what's it thing here. Does it say what any date on it? Not that I can see. Serial number model FC's made in USA. Doesn't show anything clearly. So these light up here on the side. Sync mode, internal, digital slave, sample rate 44.1, 48 kilohertz. 1, 2, format A. Oh yeah, that's that switch thing on the back, I guess. Analog and digital input. So BR analog again because CP200's analog. I don't know whether I should get this one. Of course, I've got a power lead on the back of the rack that goes in the Sony, so that'll plug into there. Let me have a look. Cables. Cable, XLR. XLR to RCA. Got these in singles or pairs. I think I've already got a few. Yeah, so they come as singles. Single pair cables, not all bundled together as 8. So yeah, that's not a problem. So they'll be unbalanced. Those will be unbalanced. So a simple connect. Let's like this. Just got to give it a bit of thought. Just got to give this a bit of thought. Would those trim pot that trims be adjustable? So if you just have a think. I'm just having another think. Gonna go back and have a look at this unit on the back. Just because that manual's a bit of a bugger to read with the blooming advertisement thing popping up every now and then on it. So got input, right? Input trim. So I'm assuming if I get an input signal and if I adjust the trim, it should adjust on those meters, and then the output trim will adjust the outputs on the output XLR signals. So when it goes back into the trim of, I should be able to adjust the individual levels to get a signal. So I get a signal on the input on the unit, get that set up, and then adjust the output trim and get that set smoothly. I'm gonna have to generate a sine wave into that CP200. Because it'd be a bit tricky using the A-type Dolby reference tone signal. It'd be a bit tricky because the signal modulates slightly with a kind of kind of modulates a little fluctuation. I need something a little bit steady. Am I going to get a sine wave in that? Oh, I know. Use the oh gosh, use the THX Wow Laserdisc. Yeah, it's got pink noise and it's got sine wave tone, I believe. Has it got sine wave tone on the? Hang on. So it's got to be Dolby Stereo format 4. Let me see. I'll do the generator tone from the. Oh, what's going on? Bear? Melanie? I'll do the generator tone from the REW into the. Let me see. I don't know. See, I can't see why I can't use the tone on the. I use it on the blooming CES DDS. Yeah, I should be able to use the Dolby reference tone. And just do little minor trims, just additional little minor trims to get it adjusted. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Is this unit going to be running? Oh yeah, that's the thing. Because the computer is going to be able to switch any of the signal input and output from -10 to +4 dBu. Yeah. Unless it's already set at +4, or it could be set at -10. A bit more research. Got to do a bit more research into this unit. Otherwise, it's cheap, but I don't want a paperweight. What's this one here? Two. What's the back? Oh yeah, they're both the same. The single. What's it? Oh, what's this on the other unit? So what's this? Let's have a look. Digital clock reference. I think this is an additional unit that maybe mates with the unit. Let's have a look. See the output lead cable there on the clock thing that's going into there on the BNC. And then there's another lead on the out. That's, oh right, gotcha. Like a daisy chain. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I got it. Mm. So, this computer thing here. Those connectors there, they're DB25s, and this one's different here on these other units. I'm not familiar. I've probably seen something like those connectors before, something like on the THX THX 1138. Mm. They got an MAC serial. Right. So that's definitely connected with a Mac. You got B phase tac pilot PC serial. PC serial. Uh-huh. Got video in and out. Video in and out. BNC. That's a bidding thing now. That's probably sell that price at pretty cheap still. Got these leads that come with it. My leads. What else? What's this one? Bloody hell, that's cheap. Might as well be giving it away for free. Cosmetic wear. What's that? TRS inputs or outputs. What's for ones I got today? 2, 3, 3. What's this one? Oh no, that's a 16. I don't need that. And put no. I'll give this a bit of thought. Not an immediate hurry. There's lots of these units. There are lots of them. Let's look at that video again. It's pretty inspirational. Pretty inspiring. Is that music okay. Sit sitting on the dock in bay. Hmm. Do some search. Do some Sherlock Holmes. um, the game's afoot. Sitting. Sounds like on the dock in bay. Yeah, sit. Oh, hang on. It doesn't sound like. Hang on. Let's see. Come on. No, this sounds like a modern day version sitting on the dock and bay. Um, it's the pitch, the music's different, the music instrumental's different. So, sitting on the dock and bay, used in a film. Let's see. No, it's not Top Gun. It's something else. Hmm. Unless it's some CD music, but I don't think so because it's on format 71. Um, hmm. Hang on, let's do another search here. Try 2000. Mm, right. Oh, this is a. So it sounds like it's used in an end credits on the film or something, but let's have another listen to it. It's really got me stumped. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. When was this video done? When was this video done? Last year. There's something showing up. Remaster. Um, Tempos a different speed. No, so another lesson. Trying to figure out what this is. Again. Yeah. Can't tell if it's a black guy singing or if it's a white guy. I think it's with the faders at 7 on these processors. With the fader at 7, it's got to be something on an end credits. Hmm. Um, Usually something IMDb will come up with something. IMDb. Try we go here. Sitting off dock of bay TV episode. Hmm. Um, Sitting on the dock of the bay music video 2018. Hmm. Let's have a listen to this one here. Tempo speed's different. Hmm. Why am I chasing something? um, hmm. Let's go back to that. See if there's any other clues. Let's see. Um, it's hard to say. I'm just confused. Hmm. Um, Toys around format 71. Hmm. One, two, three, four. So the VU meters here. Let me try and think. Which is the center signal? So let's see the VU meters on the CP750, but the meters on the 88, the 888. I'm not sure if left and right, channels 1 and 2 are left and right. It's hard to say if that's an actual. It's a bit hard to say. Hmm. Assuming channels 2 and 4 might be sub, and maybe one is the center, and then the two, five and 6 could be the side surround. 7 and 8 could be the rear back surround. I'm thinking it's hard to say if channel 4 is the center channel or if it's the. And maybe channel 3 is the sub. Yeah, I'm confused with this. Maybe I'll get a reply from the. Hmm. I'm thirsty. Oh, just a little bit in there. Yeah. um, what's the temperature getting down to? Oh gosh, it's down to 8 Celsius. Um, yeah, feels like I don't know. Yeah, it feels a bit lower than that. Mm, I guess by November, going into December, I guess there's going to be temperatures like definitely near zero and maybe slipping below zero. Probably just for a day or two, and then it goes back up a little bit. Usually February's pretty cold. um, I just don't know. I just don't know. This unit looks very tempting to buy. Very cheap. Um, hmm, hmm. Uh, yeah, Pretty sure I got some XLR RCA already. Because got to have got to have male input and female. 16 cables, or maybe less. It's only 6 for the CP200. Two thousand, 2000s. No 3000 models. 2000. Flipping that. That's pricey, isn't it, for a 2000? Is it something I don't know? That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. Let me have a look. Oh, crikey, there's a few things missing on that. Hold on. That's a bit better. Side 12 1 2 3 4 0 12 30 4 0. Back panel unit again. Auxiliary in, auxiliary out. RS232C. Windows XP 2000. It's got a P. Bypass inputs. XLRs. System out. XLR. See where the D2000 has XLRs ins and out. The D3000 only has mostly DB25 in and out. There's quite a few of those models there. They probably don't even ship to. Oh, they do. Oh, wow. Huh. Surprise, bloody hell. Crikey. Yeah. So if I use the DB25 auxiliary in, auxiliary out, just trying to think. So yeah, and they out. I pass in. No D3000s. Oh, 850s. Strange. About 950. No 950s. It's weird. Any 200s? Doubt it. About to. 1138. I wonder if that house, what's it still on? Yeah, that's still listed. I don't think they could have sold them out, those 850s. There's quite a few of them. I can't see any. Unless maybe I was talking about them and someone got on there and bought them, snapped them all up because they were pretty cheap. Yeah, can't see any. Doubt they're going to show up again for a while. What about the 950? Because there were a couple of those. Looks like they sold it. Looks like they had those 950s, sold them. Oh gosh, let me check the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh, that's it. Oh, crap. That's that. Oh yeah, those are still listed. Don't know what I want to do with that unit. Don't know what I want to do with that. Okay. Avid C24 Mix Console Pro Tools unknown condition. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, there is a Pro Tool one for Windows. Okie dokie, okie dokie. What's it called again? Okay. Software. Mm. Mm. Hang on. Oh, this is interesting. So let's have a look. Mm. Any post there. Wanted to attempt to use a digidsign to 88 converter. It could use today with modern Pro Tools software or some other software. Would there be compatibility issues? Are there any works around converters? Paperweight. I believe you can still use to I to do the 192 base of I believe you correctly works with the original TDM. So I don't think they can work as an interface. Hmm. 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 What? Run away from it as fast as you can. Um. Hmm. 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 Um. Oh yeah, there's those units, and you got this here. So Macintosh or running with a Macintosh? Hmm. Hmm. Number of changes plus £4, £1, £2, process. Therefore, TV2. Sample rates. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll. Oh, bugger. Um, um, hang on. I don't know. Maybe I got a bit excited. But, so, sponsor note. Sir, put cereal, put ready. There's XP. See outputs. I believe that's the. Was that the computer ones or the RS23? It's got in, out, SD diff. Down there on the bottom. Okay. It's got to be one of those. Got to be familiar with this one. Can't see the symbol on it, but I think it's one of these. That's one. So looking at there. this one here. Oh, no, that's Windows 11. No, that can't use that. XP Pro. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, comes with monitor and everything. Oh. Yeah, CRT. Serial port. Mm. 95. What's this one here? Oh no, it's Windows 11. XP laptop. Good condition. It's got only it's got an RS-232 on it. Can't see. Oh, I can't see. It doesn't show the side views. Oh, okay. I got a Windows. What's it here? I got a Windows laptop here. Has it got an RS-23? Has it got an RS-23 on it? Can't remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's got a serial on it there. Don't know if I tried that with the Sony. I can't remember. Can't remember if I tried that with the Sony. I've got to put it out the rack because I don't know what the serial number is on it. It's on the side of the unit. Oh, I don't know. Not many windows there, huh? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? XP. Proton. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. 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 Oh, I'm getting some sleep. I'm getting some sleep. I'm cream crackered.